Gaming. We all know it's a big industry, but even I didn't know how big it really was until I looked back at our market research report. Because in 2022, the gaming industry made $132 billion more than Hollywood and music combined. The largest part of that comes from mobile phone gaming. After that, there's PC and console. Then, there's the tiny niche of the mobile phone controller market, valued at only a few hundred million. But mobile gaming is huge. It's the biggest sector, yet the controller market for mobile is 30 times smaller. How is that possible? Well, it's because they're doing it all wrong. This is what's out there right now, the backbone controller. First of all, it doesn't fit in your pocket, and it's so cumbersome, I'm not even gonna bother trying to put it on my phone right now. But when it is on your phone, it is a full console experience on your phone. But it just sacrifices so many of the advantages of your mobile phone just to play a few minutes of a game, that what you get is something that nobody wants to game on. But I think there is a perfect form factor that would completely solve all of these problems and expand the market. So convenient, you wouldn't notice it in your pocket every single day. You guys wouldn't even notice it because this is the MCON controller V1. You just slide it out to reveal a full-fledged console-level controller. And the best part is, you just slide it right back. You wouldn't even notice it while you're playing on your phone or looking at Instagram. You take it off because of MagSafe, and you just put it right back in your pocket. Now, I came up with this idea 6 years ago, and I built it while I was in college, before I dropped out. And then, and it's been in my pocket for 16 months now. And it's completely changed the way I think about mobile gaming. Once I was finally able to put up my YouTube video on it, it absolutely exploded and got over 400,000 views. We got 1.2 million on Reddit, we've had 5 articles written about us, and even an interview with The Verge. From all this, we've gotten 35,000 and 14,000 email subscribers, 35 being from YouTube, that will all be notified when the Kickstarter goes up. Now, at the start of this, I told you guys that gaming is a $184 billion industry, and that the mobile controller market is just a tiny little niche of that. Well, then I went to show you guys my mobile controller that I'm trying to sell, but our controller with its design will dominate that market and grow it by at least 3 to 4 times. But that's just the first step. We'll use this platform and brand that we'll have built to develop video games. Video games that take full advantage of our controller and the phone, like no one has ever done before. As we sell more hardware, we'll sell more games. And vice versa. Eventually, all developers will be able to assume that everyone has one of these controllers in their pocket at all times, just like their AirPods. Then these big developers will make games for our platform, ultimately making us a billion-dollar company. So, we have an amazing team. We've got our CLO and patent lawyer, Steve Du Bois, CEO Chris Howard, my dad, Steve King, our senior advisor. Our initial seed funding was $300K. We're targeting $300,000 to $700,000 with Kickstarter. These funds will finalize our design, add accessories, and expand us into new markets because MCON is going to revolutionize mobile gaming forever.